Welcome to Imola, the spiritual home of Ferrari. But you don't need me to tell you that. Just look at the red-clad Tifosi in the grandstands. They're ready. Are you ready? For the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. 3.1 miles of track at Imola featuring 19 turns, 9 to the right and 10 to the left. Remember that Imola differs from most other Formula One tracks as it's taken anti-clockwise. Let's hope nobody forgets that today. The exit from turn 18 will probably be the setup for many of today's overtakes, leading as it does into the longest straight on the circuit and its only DRS zone.
Welcome to Italy for the ERL Imola Grand Prix. You got to be insane not to love this track being back on the calendar again. This challenging track has provided many historical moments, from Russell overtaking in a turn 1 to the loss of the great Ayrton Senna. This track can definitely fight back. Start a lap as we enter sector 3. The chicane proves to be challenging with the sausage curbs and you don't want to do a Leclerc here. As we approach turn 17 we are starting our hot lap as there is no room for slow cars to let somebody by. Be aware of truck limits as this will ruin the lap before it even starts. Dummies into the pits are not an option here. The main straight isn't straight, make sure not to squeeze each other out of room. Pit exit leads back onto the racing line. Both cars need to give each other racing room during the race when traffic exits the pits. Turn 2 and 3 are first braking points in the race. It's narrow, so don't try to be a hero and end up in the gravel like Ricciardo. Turn 4 is almost flat out. Turn 5 and 6 is another narrow chicane, not very suitable to overtake in these chicanes. The uphill hairpin of turn 7 provides for some overtakes, but give room on the apex as well as on the exit. Don't make any late lunges. The double left-hander of turn 9 and 10 can easily spin the car. Be aware of yellow flags in this area as it is partly blind. Turn 11 and 12 is a tricky braking zone. Make sure not to use the car in front as your brakes. The car gets quite light on the rear on the exit of turn 13. Turn 14 and 15 is the very narrow chicane. Overtaking is not an option. Wait for the straight to come. DRS games can be played but can easily lead to accidents. The stewards will not be entertained by it. The double left-hander of turn 17 and 18 finishes the lap. Cars do like to spin in this area. Throughout, track limits will be an issue, so keep your cars within the lines. And that's already our briefing for this week. Have fun, be sensible and have a great race.